Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I thought I would share with y'all a SHEIN haul of some things that I picked up for my spring decor. It's not a large haul, it's just a couple things, and then I thought I would share with you how I'm using them in my home currently or how I will use them for spring in my spring decor. It's so pretty here in South Carolina. Everything is coming to life and it's just the trees are blooming. There's flowers and stuff. The pollen is crazy. If you're where the pollen is, you know it's bad right now. If you have seasonal allergies, I'm sorry for you. I pray for you because I know my husband and my son and my daughter, they're really struggling with the new with everything coming to life and everything. So it's just, I feel bad for those people that have to deal with that. Now, when I used to live in West Virginia, I had really bad allergies, but since I moved to South Carolina, I have not had as much trouble with them. I do still get migraines, I think, that are probably seasonally triggered, I feel like, because I do get some like in the fall more often and then in the spring more often. So I think they are kind of seasonally triggered with like the allergies and stuff, but it's nothing like it used to be when I lived in West Virginia, which is crazy, but I feel for y'all who are struggling with that. Hope that gets better for you. But yeah, the pollen's pretty thick out there right now, but everything is just coming to life. And I think I shared at the beginning of the video of just the trees and everything. It's just a beautiful time of year. I love spring. It's probably one of my favorite seasons here in South Carolina because it's still cool enough to be able to enjoy going outside and just enjoy being outside and not having to deal with the bugs and with the heat and all the things that come in the summertime. So I really do enjoy that part of spring. And also it really reminds me, too, of Easter coming up and stuff. It really reminds me of new life and new beginnings. And I just was thinking the other day about how spring reminds me of what God did in my heart, in my life, and how he made me a new person. Change that he made in me is only something he could have done, and how it reminds me of things coming to life in the spring and how he gave me a new life. Even though I was raised in church, I had a good home. I was raised in home, a wonderful home, a Christian home, and I don't take that for granted, but I'm just thankful that he came into my heart as a 14-year-old girl, and he saved me, and he truly changed me. And the change that he made in me is only something he could have done. It wasn't something I could have done on my own part. It's just amazing. And it reminds me, spring every year kind of reminds me of new life and how God did that for us when he saved us and how he changed us and he made us a new person. And I'm thankful for that. And we'll go ahead and get into the haul, and I will share with you the few things that I picked up. Like I said, it's not a really large haul, but just a couple things I thought I would share with y'all. If y'all are looking for some affordable spring decor, I know, or even just decor that you can use every day in your home. When I originally started my channel, it was to know how to save some money and to decorate our homes and to do it on a budget. And I've done that with SHEIN. A lot of the times I've bought things from there. I thrift a lot and things like that. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of thrifting and things like that so that I can decorate my home on a budget, because I know with the way the economy is right now, we don't always have a lot of extra, to spend on home decor or even like seasonal decor. So one of the things that I kind of started this channel was to share with you how to do like DIYs and thrifting and, thrift flips and things like that. And so I thought, too, I like to share with you affordable places that you can buy things from. And I'm not anyway sponsored by SHEIN to do this haul, but I just thought I would share with you a couple things. And they do have some really nice home decor that I've bought over the years for like Christmas decor and even 4th of July, things like that. And so if you've never checked out their home decor, you definitely check it out. They have some really nice things, and the quality is actually really good. On everything that I've bought, I've never had any issues. So one thing I got in my order, which I'll show you here in a minute, was broke. When I picked up my package from the mailbox the other day, I dropped it. So I don't know that I can blame them for that. I feel like I'm the one that probably broke it, but sometimes if you order glass items, it may not make it whole. But the other piece was fine, so I feel like that was my fault. So to start us off, I did get this flag for my front, in my front porch at the bottom of the steps. I just like to keep like a little seasonal flag there, and I just thought this was really pretty for Easter. It says he is risen. I know it's backwards on the camera, but just has a real pretty cross, and then you can barely see it probably, but it has some like little buffalo check that's just like a cream color. And I thought this was really pretty. I will pop up on the screen the prices of the things that I picked up so that you'll know what the prices were from SHEIN. I know they do sell them on Amazon, really affordable as well. And the shipping's a little bit quicker if you have Prime, you don't have to pay for shipping. But I think maybe it was $2, almost $3 for this. I didn't think that was bad at all. And since I was ordering some other things, I went ahead and got it from there. And it's really nice quality. So I'm excited to add this out in my front porch. And we might do that together today to just share with you where I'm putting the things that I picked up. Now I did pick up some ribbon, this really pretty, like, it's like a mauve kind of pink ribbon. It's like the linen ribbon. I really like it. It just flows really pretty. It makes pretty bows for like wreaths or anything else. And I'll show you here in a minute what I'm going to do with mine that I picked up. I'm going to use it here in the dining room. As you probably can see back there, I have some wreaths on my chairs, and I'm hanging them currently with like a really thin pink ribbon. So I thought I would use this ribbon here and it would make like a cuter little bow. So I did pick up, I think, 3 of these. And again, I'll pop the price up on the screen for you, what the cost was on those. But I did pick that up. I did pick up this cute little like bud vase. I got 2 sizes for my dining room table. If you saw my my spring decorating planning video, which if you didn't, I'll link it down below, but I shared with you some pictures from Pinterest of what I'm kind of planning to do with my spring decor. And so it had like these little bud vases, and I haven't been able to find any at the thrift store. I went ahead and ordered them from SHEIN. And so this is the only one that made it here. I ordered 2. And then I also had picked up this one from the thrift store the other day, which I'll probably be sharing this in a thrift haul as well. But I did pick this one up, and I had like 3 different sizes I was going to use. But now I currently only have 2, not 3. So anyway, the smaller one that I got like this was pretty crushed, so I had to throw it away. Thankfully, it was only like $1, so I wasn't too sad about it. But it would have been nice if I hadn't dropped it and broke it. To this little bud vase for now, I'm just going to add in some little flowers that I cut off a bush out beside my house. And I love doing this for every season. I love to bring inside my home what is going on outside. I do that for winter, summer, spring, fall. It just makes my heart happy to have in my home what's going on outside as well. I love having fresh flowers and things like that. And so as long as it don't bother your allergies, I say do it. It makes my heart happy to see spring inside my home. Something else I picked up that I was wanting for my couch. I usually do this for most seasons and holidays. I buy covers, pillow covers, or I make them. I think it's hard to store, you know, a lot of different decorative pillows. So I always try to get just pillow covers for seasonal to change out, and it's very affordable. Again, we'll pop the prices up here, but I think these were like $3 or $4 for a set of 2, or maybe they were $3 a piece. So still $6 to $7 for a set of 2, and they're really nice quality. They almost actually feel kind of like they could be an outdoor pillow. They have a really nice, which is great because I have 2 dogs and 3 kids, so maybe they'll last a while on my couch. So I just got these really pretty like gingham print. It's like a pretty blue. My living room, I probably didn't share any like inspiration photos, but just what's in my head. I want to do like some blues and greens and maybe throw in some yellows. You'll see here in a minute I picked up some prints that have like those colors in it. And so I want to do more blues and then like touches of pinks and just the normal spring colors, just little touches of that. And I thought even too, like I always do Americana, like 4th of July decor in the summer. So this is something I could leave out and use in the summer months as well. So I did pick up 2 of these and I'm putting them together with this pillowcase that I bought. It's a really nice material and it just has that blue in it. And then it has, I also said in my planning video that I wanted to mix some florals in with gingham print. And I couldn't find no like quilts or anything that I could use. So I thought, why not just do it with my pillow covers? And so I picked these up. And again, I'll show the price on here what they were, but they were really affordable. And I just picked up 2 of those to put with these. And I just thought that's so pretty for spring with like the yellows and the pinks and the greens. I have some other green, some green like this pillow covers. So just kind of do like a variety of different pillows. I usually add about 6 or 7 pillows because we have a sectional couch. So I usually add like 6 or 7 pillows to my couch. And so I kind of like to do them all different. Usually the 2 on the ends will be similar. And then the middle one, I'll kind of do whatever. So I think I can put that green in. It's like this. And like I said, I really like that it's got the blues and the greens and the yellows. And I just think this would be really pretty for spring and summer and really affordable price. I mean, Amazon has really affordable prices on their pillow covers, but SHEIN, I have bought several of mine from SHEIN and they're very good quality and they're very affordable. And like I said, if you're already buying something and you don't have to pay for shipping, go ahead and grab some and throw them in with what you're already picking up. Planning video, you probably saw that the centerpiece on my table had some like eucalyptus in it and it had florals, which I already have the florals that I'm going to probably use. It's like a kind of peaches pink. Depending on what I do with the ribbons that I add, I know I'm going to add the pink, so I may use a different floral. But I just thought these would be really pretty. You can use them in like some vases and stuff for spring. I really like the look of eucalyptus. And again, these were really affordable. So I think they're pretty good quality for the price. You could probably find, you know, better quality somewhere else, but I didn't think they were bad for the price that you paid for them. And I'm gonna mix them in with higher end florals anyway. So usually if you're going to go on the more low end cost for some florals, mix it in with more high end florals and that'll give you a high end look, but it'll also keep the price of things, you know, down a little bit versus, you know, trying to buy all expensive, you know, florals and things like that to, you know, create a high-end look. But I think these are honestly not bad quality for the price that I paid for them. I was kind of curious. I mainly just got them just to see if I like the quality of them because I had a couple other places that I would like to put some eucalyptus. I actually have eucalyptus, you probably can see them back there, candle rings. And so I thought that would just tie in together real good for spring and for summer. You can use these all year long. I used eucalyptus in the fall. I've used it for Christmas. So that's not just something you'd have to use for just spring. I did pick up 3 of this like plaid ribbon. It's just like a taupe color, but I thought it would be real pretty. I had thought originally about putting it in here when I was thinking about what I wanted to put in here. And then I was like, the pink would be cute because I'm not doing like a ton of pink, but like little pops of pink. I actually picked up these dishes to add into that, and they have like, you'll be seeing these on a thrift haul, but they have like just, you know, they have just like a little touch of that like mauvey pink. I picked those up from the thrift store, and so just kind of small touches of pink. So I originally had got this to use on my chairs to try to kind of keep with like the more, you know, laid back theme of this room. But then when I got the pink, I was like, yeah, I'm going with the pink. So I can use this in my living room. I can use this in my kitchen. I will use this all kinds of different places. I use ribbon all the time. If you're new here, I use ribbon for pretty much every season, every holiday, and I usually get it because I will definitely use it. So I got 3 packs of that, and again, I'll pop the price up there on the screen for you. it was a set of 3, these canvas prints. And you'll see here now what I was talking about with doing like the yellows and the greens and the blues, and just see how this like kind of all, like I love the look of this all together. I just think that's really pretty for spring and even summer. It's gonna set for summer. I do right now have pictures of my kids in the living room, but they need updated. So I think I'm gonna put these out for spring. And I know a lot of people do like the Etsy print offs where they buy them from Etsy and then they go and print them somewhere. Well, you're buying them twice basically. You're buying the, you know, rights to print it, and then you're going and printing it somewhere. So it ends up being a little bit more expensive than if you were to just do it like this. Like I bought them, I think I shared with you in my planning video. I bought prints already done from Amazon. I think that's a way cheaper way to go. It's like a landscape, but you can add it into 3 different frames. Like I definitely don't have it right. I will lay it down and show it to you probably while I'm adding them into the frame, but I don't even know if I have it the right way. But it just like creates a landscape of 3 different prints, and so I'm just really excited to do that. And like I said, this is an affordable way. I mean, you can't beat $4 for 3 different pictures. I already have the frames, and I'm just gonna add these into it. And this is really nice quality, like canvas. I mean, they're really nice. So you don't have to worry about them tearing and stuff. So I am going to take the glass out of these frames this time and just do the mats on these, and I like the way that ended up looking. All for today. I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video, and you got some, hopefully you got some ideas of some things that you can pick up from SHEIN as well. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but I have ordered from them for several years, and there's a lot of different things. The trick with SHEIN is definitely read the reviews on items. Don't just go in there and say, oh, this looks pretty, and buy it. Definitely go down, scroll down to the bottom, and read the reviews on items, and that will help you a lot by not getting things that may not be the best quality, or even if you buy clothing from there. I've bought a lot of clothing from there and stuff. It's definitely read the reviews and make sure you do the sizing right and all that kind of stuff. But for home decor, pretty much everything I've ever bought from there, I don't think there's anything that I've bought from there that I have not been pleased with. So definitely, like I said, read the reviews and check it out. But I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.